everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to film a Selena Gomez inspired tutorial. It's actually a selfie that she recently posted, or rather someone posted of her, and I will show you guys the picture right now. And if you guys are interested, I'm actually going to be filming a mini hair tutorial at the end, so make sure you stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've already done my eyebrows. Like I always say in every single tutorial, I have a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows. They pretty much don't change, so I don't bother refilming it, but you can check that tutorial out. I'll link it down below. So usually I start off with my eyes in every single tutorial, but because my skin is horrible right now, I'm actually gonna start off with my skin. So to prime my face, as always, I'm gonna be using Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Because Selena Gomez is slightly tanner than I am, I'm actually gonna be using this EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation, and I'm in the latest shade F100. It's just a slight bit darker than my face, but that's okay because we will make it match, we will make it work. And I'm gonna be using the Real Technique Sculpting Brush to apply this. So as you guys can see, that foundation covered beautifully, minus a bit of hyperpigmentation that I still have left. So I'm actually going to be going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm in the shade NW20. I'm actually also going to take this underneath my eyes, just because I squirted a little too much. That's what she said. Next, I'm gonna bake underneath my eyes and set the rest of my face, just so that the cover-up doesn't go anywhere. Oh, and I'm using Mercier's translucent setting powder, of course. And then I'm gonna take my Real Techniques big setting brush and set the rest of my face. I'm just gonna wipe away the powder underneath my eyes. And for now, this is the face. I will come back to it once we are done with the eyes, but now I'm gonna move on to the eyes. So the first thing that I always do is prime my eyelids, and of course I'm gonna be using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot for this. Then I'm actually gonna set my eyelids just so that the eyeshadow will go on way smoother. So in the picture, it looks like Selena Gomez is just wearing one very dark brown eyeshadow, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, and I'm gonna pack on the shade Sexpresso using my Urban Decay Naked 4106A brush, just the flat shader brush. So I'm just gonna be applying this to my lid. I completely forgot to tape my outer corners. Who am I? I'm gonna stop right at the inner corner just because I'm going to be applying a lighter shade there. And then I'm gonna be taking that same shade on my MAC 217, and I'm gonna bring this color into the crease. And just to further blend it out, I'm just going to be taking a clean Morphe E27 brush, and I'm going to blend above the crease just to diffuse the color. Next, from my Naked palette, I'm going to be taking Creep just because I don't own any other blacks. And I'm going to create a winged liner just using my MAC 266 brush. From the same Naked palette, I'm just going to be taking Virgin, and I'm going to be highlighting my inner corner with this using my Morphe E36. Taking the same color we started off with, which is Sexpresso, I'm going to take a smaller eye smudger brush. I'm going to take this onto my lower lash line. And she does seem to be wearing some black Eye Kohl in her waterline, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be taking MAC Smolder, as always. And I'm also going to be lining my tight line. Next, I'm going to be curling my eyelashes. And I'm going to be applying Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara to my top and bottom lashes. So now that the eyes are done, we are going to move on to the face. Her face is extremely bronzed and highlighted in the picture. So I'm going to be taking my MAC 187 SE brush. This is just from like the winter collection, like years and years ago. I'm going to be taking my Hoola bronzer and I'm just going to bronze up my entire face. So now that my face is nice and bronzed, I'm going to be taking just a very peachy blush just to enhance the bronzeness. And I'm going to be taking the NYC Color Wheel Mosaic Face Powder in Peach Glow. I'm taking this on my MAC 168. For highlight, I'm going to be taking Laura Geller's Gilded Honey. And as always, my Morphe G23 brush. And for the last part, we're going to move on to the lips. So I'm going to start off by outlining my lips using Whirl. I'm going to be filling in my lips using MAC's Vamplify in the shade Spanking Haute, like H-A-U-T-E. So in the photo, Selena Gomez has a very deep side part, so that's exactly what I did. And she also has very big, loose, beachy waves that are going away from her face, so that's exactly what we're gonna try to replicate. And I'm gonna be using my Garnier Instant Heat. Honestly, I'm not sure what size the barrel is, but it's just a huge barrel because we wanna achieve those big waves. To begin, I'm just gonna take a big section of hair and I'm gonna put it inside the barrel, and I'm gonna make sure it goes away from my face. I'm gonna hold it there for a couple seconds. And you should have something that looks like this. I'm just gonna repeat this process for the entire bottom layer of my hair. I mean, I could, but why would I want to? So for the top section of hair, we're just going to be doing the same thing, going away from our face. Let it go and scoop it in your hand. She has really side swept bangs in the picture, so that's what I'm going to try to mimic, even though I do not have bangs technically, but that's okay. Always try to mimic some. that's it for Selena Gomez's big bouncy waves. And I'm not going to add hairspray just because I don't like the way it makes my hair feel. Instead, I'm going to be using the Garnier Fructis style Deconstructed Texture Tease spray. I love this stuff. It smells really good. So I'm just going to spray that into my hair. You can also use dry shampoo for this. And that's it for this tutorial, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you'd like me to do any other celebrity inspired tutorials or any other kind of tutorial or video. Just leave a comment down below and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That is always greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys in my next video.